I like to put a murder, a dead body, or something.
Where at?
In the alley.
Is the quarter jammed in there?
Yeah, just fell off again.
The quarter jammed in my mouth.
Oh my god. Fucking free card.
I'm gonna play Big Buck Hunter 2, and then I'm gonna play Bass Fisherman Challenge. What's up, guys? That was some footage from an arcade inside of a hotel I used to always stay at when I was a kid. We used to always play in that arcade when I was younger. It was so fun. We would always have my birthday parties at that hotel, and my sister would always tell us that the hotel was haunted and shit. But obviously, I don't know. I'm not a believer in the paranormal and whatnot. I don't believe in the spooks, eh? But those are just some clips from us hanging out there. I had some friends over at the hotel. We just went there because we were bored and needed something to do. But this video is basically pointless. I'm probably going to jail tomorrow, so this is my last video for a while, I'd assume. I'll probably have a reptile video up tonight, maybe one or two other things, and then after this session, I'll have new recording equipment too, because I have stuff coming in the mail tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Once I'm out and ready to go, once I'm fresh, I'll be having new content with like a Yeti microphone and stuff, so that'll be nice having all new shit. I don't know when that'll be though, because we will have an extensive break here, that's for sure. That's why I'm pumping out as much content as I can. Here's some of the clips from the hotel and stuff like that. I know I mentioned going out on a dinner date in a previous video. That was a success, so that's good. We had fun. When we went to dinner, I presented her with tickets to go to the new Grinch movie, and then we did that after dinner. It was really good. Our food was good too. It was expensive, but it was good. I enjoyed myself a lot, but I'm very grateful to have done everything that I have, given my time. But here's some Fruit Ninja clips. Who remembers this game? I love having these mobile gaming clips. I probably won't have too many mobile games. I'll mix them in with PS4 games and emulated titles. I'm gonna have more emulated titles than anything coming up here pretty soon, because it'll be all just stuff caught on a capture card. I'm gonna do a lot of Dolphin emulator games. I'm gonna do a lot of Wii and GameCube games, PS2 games, things of that typically that generation of console and beforehand, because that was like my childhood. We'll obviously have a lot more Pokemon content as well, some 3DS content, some Citra content, some PC gaming content. It'll be nice. The whole channel will get a switch up here eventually. The whole format of how everything is going down will remain the same, but it will be of higher quality, obviously. I won't be using a fucking Rock Band mic. Fire. Alright, that reptile video will be on a vivarium that I have as well. Ooh, we had fun when we were at the hotel though. We did a lot of snow skating outside and things like that, and I brought my Switch to the hotel, so we were like playing the new Pokemon game. I should try and finish my Pokédex. I should definitely do that, given the time that I have left. That would be the greatest idea. I've been on a shiny Latios hunt for so long, for days and days and days. Like since my last shiny Raikou hunt, honestly, I've devoted a couple hours each day to soft resetting, and I've just had no luck. But that's the game of shiny hunting. Honestly, I think when I downloaded a free APK for this game, because I just went on the internet and downloaded an APK for this game because I didn't want ads, rather than paying for it, because I sail the 7 seas. I'm a fucking pirate. But I think this version of the game has like boosted points or something, because I haven't seen any bombs, and this is arcade mode, and I'm almost positive that there are bombs in arcade mode. And I've also seen, I just missed so many bananas there, fuck, no bombs, and it's giving me extensive points. And if you watch the way that the points are jumping, they like go up and then they deplete. Yeah, see, now they're back at 0. That was weird. When they get to like 1,000, they go back to 0. I don't know what was going on there. That was interesting. This game used to be like my passion. I was a true fruit ninja. I would practice with a machete and some pineapples in the backyard. Oh my god. This game though. I remember when I learned how to do combos, and then that was like so enlightening. I would literally watch Fruit Ninja videos when I was younger. I was such a fan. I used to jailbreak iPods when I was in 7th grade for money. I would charge people $15 for me to jailbreak their iPods, and back then that was extremely relevant because that was before there was like powerful good Androids. Like Android was good back in the day, but there wasn't, I don't know. Most people had iPods and wanted the capabilities of Android, regardless of them being like, iPhones are better. I don't know. People were dumb. I prefer Android, obviously, now. But back in the day, I used to jailbreak iPods to make them open source. Alright, so then you could tweak them and do things like have carousel and adjust your icons and do all sorts of different themes and just things, more personalization on an iPhone than you would normally be given the ability to do. So I would do that for like $15 for kids all the time, and I would love to play games like this all the time. There was a thing called Installous where you could basically get, I know they're called APK files for Android. I don't know what they're called for iOS. I don't know. I think they might be called like IPS or ITS. I'm not sure what the file extension is. Regardless, you'd be able to download those files and install them right to your phone or your iPod, so you could just download games like this for free or hacked versions of games for free. It was a really interesting marketplace that was full of different games. That was when mobile gaming was first getting really popular and everybody was into it. That's when Temple Run was a big thing, Piano Tile was a big thing. That was the year or two before Flappy Bird had come out and caused the whole mobile gaming apocalypse. People talk about the apocalypse on YouTube, but they never talk about when Flappy Bird came out and ruined mobile gaming. Nah, Flappy Bird was actually fucking amazing, and we'll have Flappy Bird content here. But after Flappy Bird, there was no like craze of a game. Like I remember one week it was Piano Tiles, like at school, at high school. One week it was Hill Climb Racing. One week it was Temple Run. You know what I mean? It's like after Flappy Bird and Splashy Fish, there was nothing. It was because like when they took Flappy Bird away, we had Splashy Fish and then all these other lookalikes, and nothing was. I don't know how to describe it. There was no like fad apps like that for a long time anyway, from what I remember. I know 2048 was another one of those fad apps that everybody played for a really long time. There was a lot of them, but eventually people just stopped. I don't know how to explain it. People just stopped with the fad apps, it seems. I don't know what else you would describe them as. I don't know if you call them a fad app or like a wave or what, but there was like, it was a craze, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody was always playing this game. Another one of those would be like Clash of Clans. I had a Clash of Clans video up 1 or 2 videos ago. Definitely check that out. But I'll have lots of this mobile gaming content like this. It's nice that I'm able to record my screen and stuff. I'm actually tempted to emulate on my phone just because I could potentially screen capture easier, given that I have a Poco phone which has pretty decent specs. So recording on an application would probably be a little bit easier than it is to like record gameplay on Windows or something along those lines. I mean, I know I could calibrate it properly, but I was just having trouble with OBS. But I'm building a new PC right now at the moment regardless, so we'll have everything figured out by the summertime, I'm sure. I am sure. I'm also having a new Pokemon card video coming out eventually, where I will be looking through my old Pokemon cards. That'll be a nostalgic video. I love Pokemon card art. I'm gonna just sit there and gaze at the art rather than giving a competitive stance on the trading cards. I played the competitive trading card game for a while, but I wasn't like actively going to the arcade shop or anything along those lines to play Pokemon or Duel People. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like with the actual physical cards when I was younger, and then when I got the Pokemon video games was when I really got into Pokemon. I was also already collecting the cards, but I hadn't been necessarily playing the card game until after I had learned the video game. But I haven't played the Pokemon card game in a long time. I may potentially also put the online trading card game on my channel. That's very interesting. I know some people play the online trading card game. I have not in a very long time though. I haven't played played that in a very long time. I want to do something with The Legend of Zelda as well. I know I'll continue my Pokemon Prism Let's Play at some point, but doing a Wind Waker Let's Play would be really great. That would be fantastic. I don't know. I'll probably just continue to make random videos with just gameplay from things I do. I'm definitely going to also have a glitch series where I showcase glitches in certain video games. Not necessarily new glitches, but potentially the like history of glitches or glitches that I did while I was a child that were very fun, game breaking, or interesting to discover as a child. Things that made me rethink the way the way I thought about video games. Because when I realized that in Call of Duty 4, when it was possible to jump out of the map on backlot, that was like a mind-altering moment right there. Oh my god, dude, Fruit Ninja has definitely upgraded in the past 6 years. Look at all these new blades and special effects. I just had all 3 bananas at one time. This is some very interesting gameplay. It has to definitely be a hacked version of the APK. Considering I got a free version, I probably downloaded a modified version, because I remember when I was younger, I downloaded something like this for I can't remember what game it was for. I know I'll probably, sorry, this is another random thought, but I'll also probably do cheat engine videos where I use the cheat engine program to fuck with different PC games such as Plants vs. Zombies. What are those dragon fruit too? Those are new. Those dragon fruit are new. I think they had to do with the dragon blade that I was using on Fruit Ninja. Interesting. Very interesting. Here are some more clips from the hotel.